dream I know, deep up my feelings for you.
Nigerian Minister for Naija Data Development, Abubakar has accused Edo State Governor Obaseki of rebranding all the relief items sent by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government into his name. Moving on after this, we have the Edo State government on Wednesday said they have received some truck of rice from the federal government earlier this year, but they described it as a drop in the ocean. Alright, my wonderful people, welcome back to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's news. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop a video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. The Naija Data Minister, Abubakar has accused the Edo State Governor, Obaseki, of rebranding all the relief items sent by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government into his name. On Wednesday morning, the minister appeared in a broadcast on Channel TV to address the circulating claim that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu had failed to deliver on his promise to distribute 20 trucks of rice to some states, including Edo. The minister denied his claim, saying that any state government insisting he had not received his share of the relief item was lying. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led Nigeria government recently announced that they had distributed 20 trucks of rice to each state in the country in a bid to cushion the effect of food inflation and rising general inflation. So the development has, however, stirred controversies, with two states, Edo and Adamawa, coming out to deny that they didn't receive such rice. My problem is small matter. The opposition was communicated by the Deputy Director of Media of the campaign organization of People Democratic Party in September 21st governorship election in the state, Reverend Olu Martins. Where Reverend Olu Martins said that the Edo State government did not receive any rice from the federal government or Aliko Dangote Foundation. He said, come to think of it, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not mention in his speech on Sunday that rice was given to any of the states, that it may be that it is still in the offer. Because if he sent 20 truck of rice to Edo State, which ministry did it go to? Which ministry or agency received it in Edo State? Olu Martins said that in reaction to reports claimed by Adams Oshowole that the state government received rice from the federal government. So now, reacting to that claim of rice, the Naija Data Minister don't come at talk say the state government were not being fair to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said any government that says that he has not received 20 truck of rice is not being fair at all. In the case of Edo State that everyone has mentioned, that we can see what happened. We can see on social media and television how people went into warehouse, broke into the warehouse and brought out these goods. That the Edo Governor Obaseki, for instance, got his own. And he can say in clarity that there are some state governors who of course engineered this process. That even the governor of Edo State, they have just mentioned recently when the protest started, he was the one that organized people at King Square and addressed them at the end of the day. So what did he say? He said that he wants to carry their message to the federal government in Abuja. So they expect such a governor to address the problem in Edo State. That how many roads have he been able to tie in Edo State? How many erosion problem has Governor Obaseki been able to solve? But rather, what he does is that if the federal government brings relief like this, that Governor Obaseki will repack them and put his name. My people don't be small, but that they saw what happened during the COVID, and that is something that is happening today. That they have seen so many governors distributing relief materials, both rice and fertilizer. For instance, he watched the Bayelsa State Governor directing that no person in government should get any dime from this rice. And the same thing on other states that he watched on television, telling them the same thing. But in the case of Edo State, he said there is nothing like that. Rather, Governor Obaseki go reback the rice. Come put a name, come they share and say na him buy the rice. My people don't be small bad. So now people go they talk, say if Governor Obaseki thinks that his name has been defamed, that he should sue them to court. All they know is that he got 20 trucks of rice. That if Governor Obaseki thinks that they are lying, that he should come on Channel TV and deny it. This So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in our comment section. Let's keep the conversation live in our comment section. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. The Edo State government said on Wednesday that they received some trucks of rice from the federal government earlier this year, but they described them as a drop in the ocean. They say 20 trucks of rice, that there are close to 7 million people in Edo State. So how does that help? The Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Nikari, queried on Wednesday. He addressed a press conference in Benin on Wednesday, and he said the clarification followed the instances by the state that All Progressive Congress, the former governor Adams Oshomole, and the Minister of Naija Delta Affairs, Abuaka Mumo, that Edo State collected trucks load of rice from the federal government. So now the commissioner said on that issue of the federal government giving them rice, that he would tell them that a few months ago, maybe earlier this year or late last year or middle this year, they brought some few trucks of rice. And the rice were distributed according to the formula which they sent to them. The rice went to IDP camps, to different people, to orphanage home. And the people should do the investigation and find out by themselves. The state government did not touch one of them. That is what Chris Nikari is saying. That it went straight to the local government and then to where it was designed to be given out. That the Edo State government does not keep rice. So if a misguided minister in Abuja is echoing the voice of propaganda of Edo State APC talking about rice, let them know that they have spent 2.2 billion to feed their people. Chris Nikari is saying that these people are ranting about 20 truck of rice when there are close to 7 million people in Edo State. So how will 20 truck of rice help them? He alleged that PDP had uncovered a plot by the APC to cause civil unrest in Edo State ahead of the September 21st governorship election. He said that APC is resorting to this devious plan because they have realized the kind of candidate they are presenting. They know that their candidate is incompetent for the office of a governor. That Mondo Bobolo has continued to embarrass the party and his handlers in private and public with his poor grasp of basic concepts and intellectual immaturity, and he has consistently to display an inability to articulate and coherently sell his vision to the electorate and other key stakeholders. My people, don't be small matter, the atmosphere they hot day by day. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. We do appreciate it. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate it. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your witness. Stay safe, guys. Bye.